So, the sounds you just heard are coming from the Lovepedal white Tchula. All of the colors signify usually a different sound in the pedal, and there are many varieties of this one. This is the one we're going over today. The white, according to Sean at Lovepedal, is a little bit fuller than the gold version, which in my mind is the one that most people have seen and know. It was originally built for Josh Smith as like a one-off thing. So it's like a double-sided cot 50 circuit, modified depending on the color. Obviously, they change the sound. So this side is the cot 50. There's no volume for this side at all. It's just the amount of gain that is in the pedal when you turn it on is the amount of gain that you get, and no more, no less. And we'll explain why that is, or why I think that is, and why it's so fantastic for most things. And then this side is this same circuit, but with a gain knob. So down. So, now to give you an overview of the pedal, we'll go over what I'm using today. I have my Les Paul plugged straight through the pedal into the normal channel of a Vox AC15 with a Creamback 65 in it. It isn't very loud. The normal volume is at 12 o'clock, and the master volume is at about 9 o'clock, between 9 and 10. A little bit of reverb just coming from the amp. This is the bridge pickup, middle position, neck, and another sound. I have a push-pull for out of phase, so the only sound you'll hear probably in the demo is so let's get into it. So we'll start with this side. And the reason that I think that this is the pedal of all pedals with no knobs is for a very specific reason. So with it like this, you get that's enough gain. Definitely to play rhythm, and I think blues lead as well. So, but since there's no knobs, whatever magic Sean does to the inside, I haven't got to ask him yet, but you turn your volume knob down to, this is 10, this is 8, this is 7, 6, I'm on the bridge pickup, by the way. So even with the tone, even with it on 10, it responds incredibly to how you pick, where you pick. So I almost went from clean, not almost, I did, by touch to. We'll go to the middle position now. Neck. And we'll go out of phase, just so everyone else can hear that. Now, we'll go ahead and add the second side and show you what this does. Also, this side doesn't change the sound when this side is off. So it's this first, then more. So with this, with the gain now all the way down on this side. Off again. Go back on. And it's not there's so much room in between here. It doesn't just go off, all the gain from this side now. So there's... So I like it around there, certain songs right there, but right there is great. Especially if you play blues or rock, just like... Works great for that, as well as neck pickup. Great soaring blues sound, and it's not... It takes on the sound of whatever you have. It's your sound. It works in a way where whatever sound you're giving it is what's gonna add its own thing to it, but it's also gonna be the sound of you. It's incredibly clear. Now, having said that, when you go and there's like some little thing, having it be so clear, what comes with that is you gotta try. So, right there, I was trying to go in between the strings and see if I'd mess it up, and I did, and you heard it. But it's also incredibly rewarding when something sounds like this, and you play like you for that one moment, that night, or the whole night. I'm trying to get it to where I play like me the whole night, and it's so... So even with all this gain, I'll even turn it up. You turn the guitar down. It's dead clean. It's almost the sound of the amp, actually. If not, I actually think it's a little better. pickup, we'll turn it down. Turn it back up. Middle. This is actually one of the only pedals where I love using the middle position, just because it adds something to where it fattens it up. Even out of phase. And just to end it, we'll go all the gain. So, for reference, this is where we came from. Something that the Vox is known for. It's got those nice highs. Now, we'll add all of it. It gets almost fuzzy when like that. Still turn the volume down and it'll still be clean. So if you really need something that gives you rhythm straight to crazy lead, we'll turn it down a little bit. So, that was the Lovepedal Tchula White. And notice, I was also running this off of a battery. There is a place to plug in a 9-volt. I prefer this off a battery. It actually sounds a lot bigger and fatter, in my opinion. So, thank you for watching. It would be fantastic if you could like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.